Naran chaiva narottamam Devim saraswati vyasam Tato jaya udiraye Nasta prayashu vaddeshu Nityam bhagavata sevaya Bhagavati uttama sloke Bhakti bhagavati nastaki He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanto Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishavana Sute Devi Panavani Hari Priya Vancha Kalpa Turuvesha Kripa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhya Vaishnaveva Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Shri Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Vashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Prachatta Deshatarine Hare Krishna Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Jai Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Shri Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna Dhannavanam. I would like to take this time and thank to the temple management and especially Vajanti Mataji. Please bless me so I can do it nicely. Hare Krishna. And today's my topic is the killing of Aghasura. Early one morning, Krishna got up of his bed and blew a buffalo horn to call his all friends together. Keeping the clays in front of them, they start out for the forest, carrying their sticks, flute and hongs as well as their lunch bag. Every one of them was taking care of thousands of clays. Each boy was wearing pearls, gems, golds, ornaments and were very joyful and happy. They began to decorate themselves with flower leaves, took peacock feathers and red clay from many places from the forest. While walking, one boy caught another boy's lunch bag and threw it to the third. When the boy whose lunch bag was missing found out, he tried to take it back, but each boy threw it to another boy. The boys played many games. One whom said, I will go and touch Krishna first, but another boy said, no, I will go and touch Krishna first. Some of them played with the flutes or bangles made up of buffalo horn. Some of them made sound like cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. While the birds fly in the sky, the birds climb up into the tree, to the ground, and dance like a peacock. Some of them climb up into the trees to tease the monkeys by catching their tails, or jumping and making face at them or showing their teeth to them. Other played with the forest frogs and jumped in the water. After then, some of them threw an empty well and laughed at the echo sound coming out from the deep inside. One day, Aghasura watched Krishna and his friends playing in the forest. Aghasura was the youngest brother of Putana and Bakasura, and he thought, Krishna killed my brother and sister. Now I shall go and kill Krishna alone with his all flames and the claves. Then naturally, their mother and father will also die sure. The great demon grew longer and longer and longer until he was 8 miles longer. Like a very, very fat snake has opened its mouth wide open, just like a mountain cave. His lower lips touched the ground and his upper lips touched the cloud way up in the sky. His jaw was very deep and his teeth looked like mountain peaks. His hot toes looked like a wide road and his breathing was like very windy storm. His eyes was brotherly like fire. He wanted to swallow all the boys at once, even Krishna and Balaram. He sat on the path waiting. At first, the boys thought the demon was only a status, and they began to talk each other about him. This looks like a huge snake has opened its mouth to eat all of us at once. But even if could not eat one, because Krishna can kill him easily as he did to the Bakasura. All the boys looked at Krishna's beautiful lotus-like face and they began to clap and smile. They were not afraid, so they merged forward into the big open mouth of the spirit. The demon was waiting for Krishna. When Krishna went into, the demigods who had waited to see the fun hidden in the crowd began to cry. Suddenly, Krishna began to grow longer and big inside the demon's throat. Aghasura could not and choked. His brotherly fire eyes moved in pain. He could not breathe anymore. His live air burst out of a hole in his top of his head, and the demon dropped dead. Smiling Krishna, bring all the boys and slaves with him safe and sound right out of the mouth of the spirit. Aghasura's spirit soul was waiting in the sky like a dazzling light. When the boys and slaves came out of the mouth of the demon, they saw that the glittering light merged into the Krishna's body. The demigods were very joyful and showered flower on the Supreme Personality of God, Krishna. They offered flowers, played drums, and sang song Jaya Jaya. All glories to Krishna. The gigantic mouth of the Aghasura stayed open and did not dry for many days. Afterwards, all the Krishna's friends used the dried up demon's emerged body for a playground. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So we thank Bhakta Reteek for the glorifying the Lord, that Aghasur Leela. So there is a message for Reteek. Before that, I request all the devotees to chant one time Hare Krishna Maha Mantra to bless our Bhakta Reteek. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. So dear Reteek, understand Krishna that he is the supreme enjoyer, the supreme proprietor, and the supreme friend of everyone. Accept Krishna as your friend, you will be happy. This is the message of Krishna Consciousness. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So now I request His Grace Pankaj Lochan Prabhuji to come, and Prabhuji is visiting from India, and we have requested Prabhuji to take the Srimad Bhagavatam class, so Prabhuji will glorify